I've decided to plant one of our thyme hydroponic herb kits. The basil I've got at home is doing really well, so I thought I'd try again with a different herb, which is very exciting. So I'm going to talk you through how our herb kits work, and then hopefully you'll be inspired to purchase your own and do it yourself. So inside the hydroponic herb kit, which is made from a recycled wine bottle, I imagine they would have had quite a lot of stock throughout lockdown, you get a coaster, which is to rest your kit on once it's planted. Obviously you get some seeds, you get these little clay pebbles, you get a lot more than that, but I thought I'd just show a few for an example rather than letting them roll off into infinity. You get 2 of these little jiffies. You get this, which is a matting wick, you get a couple of those, and you get some of the hydroponic solution. There is enough in this kit to do 2 growths, so if the first one doesn't work out you can try again, although I haven't had a problem yet. And there's also, it should live for a good few years if you're giving it the right care, and it's so easy. If I can do it, I think anybody can. So your first job is to hydrate one of the little jiffy tabs. So get a bowl and some water like this and just pop it in. You need to leave it in there for about 6 minutes or so until it's completely puffed up. While the tab is soaking, we'll put that to one side, just like that. And then we'll take one of the capillary matting wicks. There are 2 again, so you can do the whole thing again if you want to. So you take it like this and fold it in half. Sorry, my arms aren't quite long enough. Then take your wine bottle and pop that into the end, squeaky squeaky, all the way. Come on, you know you want to. There we go. So there it goes. So you need a little bit sticking out of the bottom like that, and separate it out a bit like that. Now you can pop that back into the wine bottle. Next you need to take some of your clay pebbles and pop them around the wick in the bottle. It's going to be a bit of a rustling noise because I put them in a paper bag for safekeeping. 1 second. Like this. Splendid. So that's probably about 10, 12, something like that. And then just push the little matting wick down a bit to make it flatter. This is just to hold everything in place so that your seeds don't go all wonky. The little jiffy tab is looking good and puffy now. So what we're going to do is carefully use some scissors just to open the sort of fabric bag, I guess. The jiffy is inside, just to expose some of the soil. We don't need to take it off completely, but just showing all that lovely soil. And then we need to take its lovely drippiness and put it inside the bottle like that. Then we're going to take, apologies, more crinkly noises, we're going to take some more of the clay beads. You don't have to use them all again, you might want to keep some back ready for in case you want to try again, or if things don't quite work out for you first time. But yes, so you're placing them in there to kind of just keep the jiffy nice and stable. It also provides a little space for the roots to grow, and it's quite amazing when you see the roots coming through. It's a really nice way. This is a really good thing to do with kids actually, because you can see how the plants are stretching down for water and food without the inconvenience of soil in your way. So I just put a few more beady things around there. Moved it forward a bit so that you can see better, because these seeds are teeny tiny. The company do recommend that you plant fairly generously. You can always thin out later. You can always pop some in the garden, I guess, if you want to. If too many grow, or pinch them out, or obviously use them in fabulous cooking. So I'm just sprinkling onto the surface. Don't worry about covering them up. They will work out everything for themselves because nature is flipping amazing. So maybe just a little bit more so you can see them on the top there, but only just. So that is good. Now, all you need to do to finish off is fill up the bottle to this line here, which is easy peasy. I don't know if I'll have enough in my jug to do it, but we'll have a go. They do recommend either rainwater or filtered water if you can, but it's not the end of the world, I'm sure. So then pop that back in there. Then all you do is every couple of weeks add 6 to 8 drops of this delicious, don't try it yourself, plant food. It's a concentrated growth solution. So it's all the nutrients that a plant needs. So literally 6 drops into the water. Oh, go on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. And you're done. So all you need to do now is place it onto a sunny windowsill and wait for the results. Time should take about 21 days. But we've got lots of different herbs in stock. We've got oregano and mint and parsley and basil, coriander and dill, and they all obviously take different times to germinate, but I will show you the results.